Hello students, welcome to Sri Classes. What is that we are going to study today? NCERT exercise 12.3 and example numericals. First I will take up exercise 12.3 and at the end we'll solve couple of examples which are very important also, and so we'll start now with exercise 12.3. Here exercise 12.3. Remember, unless stated otherwise, in solving all the numericals we'll take pi equals 22 by 7. Okay, now question number 1, exercise 12.3, question number 1. This is the given diagram. Find the area of the shaded region in figure 12.19 if PQ is 24 centimeter, PR is 7 centimeter and O is the center of the circle. So dimensions given are PQ and PR. These two dimensions are given to us, and definitely you know this angle in a semicircle, this should be a 90 degree, and therefore RPQ is a right triangle with right angle at P, and we need to find out the area of the shaded region. Area of the shaded region is equal to area of the semicircle minus area of the triangle. Unless we calculate the radius, we will not come to know. So let us solve this on the board now. So here the diagram goes like this. A circle with center O and PQR is a triangle. Here this is right angle. Why this is right angle? Because angle in a semicircle, this becomes the diameter. So angle P is the angle in a semicircle. So angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. So we know PQ here, we know PR, we can calculate QR. Once you know QR, the radius will be half of QR. Once you know the radius, area of the shaded region is equal to area of the semicircle of that radius, whatever we calculate, minus area of the triangle PQR. Isn't it? So let's find out now. In right triangle PQR, QR square is equal to PQ square plus PR square. PQ square plus PR square. PQ is how much? PQ is 24 square plus PR square. PR is 7 square. So this is QR square is equal to. So QR is equal to under root of 24 square. How much is the 24 square? 25, 625, 576. Check it. 576 plus 49. So QR is equal to under root of 625, and therefore QR is equal to 25 centimeter. Is that centimeter? Yeah, QR is 25 centimeter. Now radius of the circle, is equal to R equals QR divided by 2, which is 25 divided by 2 centimeter. Is it right? Is it correct? Next, area of the shaded region. Area of the shaded region is equal to area of the semicircle of radius 25 by 2 centimeter minus area of the triangle. Area of semicircle minus area of triangle PQR. What is the area of the semicircle? Radius is known to us, half pi r square minus area of the triangle PQR is half into PQ into PR, which is half into 22 by 7 into r square. R is 25 by 2 into 25 by 2 minus half into PQ. PQ is how much? 24 into PR. PR is 7 centimeter. So here this you can solve it. 2 ones are 2 11s are. So 625 into 11, basically 625 into 11 divided by 28 minus this is we'll keep it as 24 into 7 by 2, or you can simplify also, but anyway we are going to multiply. Therefore 24 into 7 by 2, which is equal to, LCM is 28, 28, 625 into 11, 6875 minus this is 2 14s are. So 7 into 14 into 24, 7 into 14 into 24. Do you understand here? 7 into 24 into 14 basically. So we'll work out that one, which is equal to 6875 minus, if you work out 2352, it is 14 into 24 into 7 is 2352 divided by 28, and this is equal to 5 minus 2 3, 7 minus 5 2, 8 minus 3 5, 6 minus 2 4 by 28 square centimeter. This should be the answer. So first make a note down, and then you can we'll go to the next problem. Please make a note of this. Let me earmark here something. Okay, so make a note of this. Question number 2. Find the area of the shaded region in figure 12.2. In this figure 12.2, this is the shaded region, that is ABDC. This is the shaded region and angle is 40 degree here. So find the area of the shaded region in figure 12.20 if radii of the two concentric circles with center O are 7 cm and 14 cm respectively, and angle AOC is 40 degrees. So the radii of these two circles we know, OB equals 7 cm, OA equals 14 cm. So area of this shaded region is area of the sector OAC of radius 14 cm minus area of the sector OBD of radius 7 cm. So let us calculate this. This is the diagram given. Two concentric circles of radii 7 and 14 cm, OB equals 7 cm and OA equals 14 cm. So we need to find out the area of the shaded region ABCD, ABDC. So area of the shaded region ABDC is equal to area of the sector OAC minus area of the sector OBD. So let us find the area of the sector OAC first, and then area of the sector OBD. We'll try to find out that. So here area of sector OAC is equal to 40 degree by 360 degrees into pi into OA square. OA is the radius here, so which is equal to 1 by 9 into 22 by 7 into OA is how much? OA is 14 centimeter. 14 into 14, 7 ones are 7 twos are, which is equal to, so 44 into 14 or 28 into 14 divided by 9 also I can do it. So let us let me keep it as 22 into 28 divided by 9. We'll keep it as it is. Let us see. If further simplification is required, we'll do that. Probably in the OBD also I may end up with 22 there, and probably I may be able to take a common, or you can multiply also. Okay, let us keep it. Let's see. This is square centimeter this is 1. Now area of sector OBD is equal to 40 by 360 into pi into OB square, which is 1 by 9 into 22 by 7 into OB is 7 into 7. So here we get this as 22 into 7 divided by 9 square centimeter 2, and therefore area of the shaded region is equal to area of sector OAC minus area of sector OBD, which is area of sector, this is 22 into 28 divided by 9 minus 22 into 7 divided by 9. This is from 1 and 2. Now we will take 22 by 9 as common here. 22 by 9 into bracket 28 minus 7. 22 by 9 into 21. So 3 3s are 3 7s are. So this is 22 into 7 154 divided by 3 square centimeter. Check the answer. So area of the shaded region is given by 154 by 3 square centimeter. If required, you can put it into decimals also, but the answer given in your textbook is in terms of fraction a by b, in the form of a by b. So make a note of this one. Question number 3. This is 12.21. So this figure, this question refers to this diagram. Find the area of the shaded region in figure 12.21 in this diagram. If ABCD is a square, of side 14 centimeter, and APD and BPC are semicircles. APD and BPC are semicircles. Of course, these two are equal semicircles, and ABCD is a square of 14 centimeter. We need to find out the area of the shaded region, this and this. So area of the shaded region, this shaded region is equal to area of the square of side 14 centimeter minus 2 times area of these semicircles, or areas of 2 semicircles basically, of radius. What is the radius of this semicircle? Radius of this semicircle, if this is a semicircle, then AD is the diameter, which is equal to the side 14 centimeter. So 7 centimeter is the radius of this semicircle. So area of the shaded region is area of the square minus 2 times area of the semicircle. Let us solve this. This is the given diagram. ABCD is a square of side 14 centimeter, meaning AB equals BC equals CD equals AD equals 14 centimeter. ये सेंटीमीटर इधर लिखेंगे. And APD and BPC are 2 semicircles. What is the radius of that? From here to here it is 14 centimeter. So this is the radius here. You can mark this with as some point also. Maybe I'll put this as ABCD. E I'll write it. AE is equal to 7 centimeter. That is the radius, which is 7 centimeter. So question is, we have to find out the area of this shaded region. So area of the shaded region is equal to area of square ABCD minus 2 times area of semicircle. 2 into area of semicircle with r equals 7 centimeter. So it is a semicircle with radius 7 centimeter. Why we have to consider 2 semicircles? Because the radius is same for both the semicircles, and if you subtract the area of these 2 semicircles in the square area of the square, then you get the area of this shaded region. See, sometimes 2 times area of the semicircle of radius 7 centimeter is nothing but it is area of one complete circle. So I can also solve this as area of the shaded region is equal to area of the square ABCD minus area of the circle with radius r equals 7 centimeter. That way also it is possible, because after all 2 into half of area of the semicircle, so 2 and 2 cancels, finally you are left with area of the semicircle, area of the circle itself. So let us see now. So what is the area of the square? 14 into 14 minus 2 times into half pi r square, which is equal to 14 into 14. How much it is? 196 minus 2 cancels, 22/7 into r. R is 7 into 7. So this is equal to 196 minus 154, which is equal to 6 minus 4 2, 9 minus 5 4, 1 minus this 42 square centimeter. So finally you need to write the required area of the shaded region is equal to 42 square centimeter. Make a note of this. Question number 4. Find the area of the shaded region in figure 12.22 in this diagram, where a circular arc of radius 6 centimeter has been drawn with vertex O of an equilateral triangle OAB of side 12 centimeter as center. So OAB is an equilateral triangle of side 12 centimeter, and the vertex O is also the center of this circle of radius 6 centimeter. So the area of the shaded region is this entire area is the shaded region given here. So we can do this way. This is a major sector, this is a major sector, and this is a minor sector. Area of the major sector, this entire area, plus area of this equilateral triangle OAB gives you the total area of required shaded region. So let us solve this on the board. Here this is the given diagram. OAB is an equilateral triangle of 12 centimeter side, and OD is 6 centimeter. Now what is the angle here? AOB. As this is an equilateral triangle, so this angle should be 60 degrees. Isn't it? This is 60 degrees. Now what about this angle? That is this angle. This angle is 360 degrees minus 60 degrees, which is 300 degrees. Because I want to find out the area of the major sector plus area of the equilateral triangle, that gives you the required area of the shaded region. So in order to find out the area of the major sector, I must know the major angle or the sector angle, major sector angle. So the angle here it is 300 degrees, 360 minus 60 here it is, and therefore the major angle is 300 degrees. So what is the given information over here? The radius of the circle is given as 6 centimeter, and side of the triangle, equilateral triangle, is 12 centimeter. That is the given information, which is written directly on the diagram. So no need to write once again and populate the values as such. So directly we will write area of the shaded region is equal to area of triangle OAB plus area of major sector. In order to name that, I will pick up one more point here. This is E. So OCED is a major sector. Major sector, I can write simply CED also. CED or OCED, that is preferable. OCEDs, that is preferable. So what is the area of the triangle, equilateral triangle? Root 3 by 4 times side square. Root 3 by 4 times side is 12 square. 12 into 12. Okay. And what is the area of the major sector? Plus area of the major sector is 300 degrees divided by 360 into pi into r square. R is the radius, 6 into 6. Is it right? And pi I will replace it by 22 by 7. 22 by 7. So here 3 tens are, 3 12s are, 2 5s are, 2 6 are. 6 cancels. So here this is 36 root 3 plus here it is 5 into 22 into 6 divided by 7, which is equal to 36 root 3 plus this is 22 into 30, because 6 5 is 30, 22 into 30 divided by 7, which is 66, 660, 22 into 30, 660 divided by 7. That's all. This is the answer. I think at this stage has he stopped it. 660 by 7, 36 root 3 square centimeter. So you can work out this further also. You know, this can be worked out in terms of decimal, and 36 root 3 you can take it the standard value of 1.73 or something like that, and you can work out. But in NCERT textbook, all the answers are expressed in terms of the fractions. Further simplification is not done, and you can express the answers in terms of the fractions also. Okay, so make a note of this. Question number 5. From each corner of a square of side 4 centimeter, कौन सा फिगर है ये? 12.23. So question number 5 refers to the diagram which is given over here. So from each corner of a square of side 4 centimeter, this is a 4 centimeter side square, and from each corner of a square of side 4 centimeter, a quadrant of a circle of radius 1 centimeter. This is a quadrant here, means angle is 90 degree, and with radius of 1 centimeter. There are 4 quadrants here of 1 centimeter is cut, and also a circle of diameter 2 centimeter. Here the circle of diameter 2 centimeter is cut as shown in the figure 12.23. Find the area of the remaining portion of the square. So area of the remaining portion means these 4 quadrants have been cut across the square, and also at the center the circle of diameter 2 centimeter radius, 2 centimeter diameter, a circle of diameter 2 centimeter is cut. 1 2 3 4, these portions have been cut, and at the center also in the form of a circle this piece is cut. The remaining is this shaded region. So we need to find out the area of the shaded region over here. So area of the shaded region over here is equal to area of the square minus 4 times area of the quadrant minus area of the circle of radius 1 centimeter, because diameter is 2 centimeter. That gives you the answer. So let us solve this on the board. This is the diagram. ABCD is a square here, and these are the 4 quadrants. The radius of each quadrant is 1 centimeter, that is given, and at the center the circle which is cut, the diameter of the circle is 2 centimeter, and hence the radius is 1 centimeter. So here it is mentioned. Here I have given the given data is noted down. It is a square here ABCD, and therefore all these sides should be equal to 4 centimeter. The radius of the quadrant at the corners is 1 centimeter. So let this be R1, okay. R1 equals 1 centimeter, and radius of the circle at the center, let it be R2, implies R2 equals 1 centimeter, because diameter is given, radius is equal to diameter by 2, and R2 equals 1 centimeter. So area of the shaded region is equal to area of shaded region is equal to area of square ABCD minus area of circle of R equals R2, I will write it, R2 equals 1 centimeter minus 4 times area of quadrant with R1 equals 1 centimeter. I hope you are able to understand. Area of the square minus area of the circle, that is at the center of radius R2 equals 1 centimeter minus 4 times area of quadrant. Why 4 times? There are 4 quadrants here, and therefore 4 times the area of the quadrant. What is the area of the quadrant? 1/4 the area of the circle of R1 equals 1 centimeter. So this is equal to area of the square is 4 into 4 square centimeter minus pi r square. What is the value of pi? 22/7. I'll take pi r2 square minus 4 times 1/4 pi r1 square. Correct? This is quadrant. Area of the quadrant is 1/4 the pi r square, and 4 times the quadrant, which is equal to 16 minus 22/7 R2. R2 is 1 centimeter into 1 into 1 minus 4 cancels, 22/7 into R1 square, which is also 1 into 1. So this is equal to 16 minus 2 times 22/7. Is it right? Which is equal to LCM, of course, is 7 here. 16 into 7 minus 44 divided by 7, which equals 112 minus 44 divided by 7, and which is equal to 112 44 068 68 divided by 7. What is the answer? Is it correct? 68/7 square centimeter, and therefore the area of the required shaded region is 68/7 square centimeter. That is as per the, where it is? It is question number what? 5. Yeah, 68/7 square centimeter. Please make a note of this. Question number 6. This is figure 12.24. Question number 6 refers to this diagram. In a circular table cover of radius 32 centimeter, circular table cover, this is a circular table cover of radius 32 centimeter, a design is formed leaving an equilateral triangle ABC in the middle. So this is leaving an equilateral triangle, this design is formed, and in the middle as shown in the figure, find the area of the design, that is the shaded region. So area of the design is over here. Area of the design is equal to area of the circle minus area of the equilateral triangle ABC. But we must find out the side of this equilateral triangle ABC. So we'll work it out on the board now. This is the given diagram. This is it a tablecloth? Yeah, a circular table cover. Of course, this is a table cover, and side it is, there is a design here. At the center, ABC is an equilateral triangle. That area has been left as it is, and we have to find out the area of the design here. So area of the design is equal to area of the circle minus area of the equilateral triangle, isn't it? But we do not know here what is the side of the equilateral triangle, but definitely we know the radius. So if O is the center, then OA equals OB equals OC will be the radius there. So the radius is 32 centimeter. R equals 32 centimeter given. Now this OB will be the angular bisector over here. We know angle B is 60 degrees, angle OBD, this is 30 degrees. Why it is angular bisector, I just want to explain to you over here, which need not be proved as such. See, this is an equilateral triangle, center here, join this now. This is A, B and C. In triangle OAB and OBC, OA equals OB and AB equals BC, or this way we will put it, OA equals OC, OB is a common and AB is equal to BC. By triple S congruency rule, these two triangles are congruent, and therefore this angle is equal to this angle by CPCT, and therefore the total angle is 60 degrees, and hence this is 30 degree and this is 30 degree, because OB becomes the angular bisector over here. And also let us draw an altitude here. OD is, let it be an altitude. So OD, if it is an altitude which is passing through the center, in that case, you know, this OD will divide this BC into two equal parts, that is BD is equal to DC. You can work out yourself and check whether it is correct or not. So here OD divides BC. BC is equal to 2 times BD here. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll calculate the BD here. Angle we know 30 degrees, R is equal to 32, and BD we can calculate, and BC is equal to 2 times BD. Okay, so in right triangle OBD, in right triangle OBD, okay, cos of 30 degrees is equal to, cos is equal to BD by OB, which is equal to, cos 30 is how much, root 3 by 2, which is equal to BD. BD we have to calculate there, divided by BD by OB. OB is 32, and therefore BD is equal to 32 into root 3 divided by 2, which is 16 root 3 centimeter. If BD is 16 root 3, BC is equal to 2 times 16 root 3, which is 32 root 3 centimeter, and therefore AB equals BC equals AC equals 32 root 3, implies, because it's an equilateral triangle, so AB equals BC equals AC equals 32 root 3 centimeter. Now area of the design is equal to area of design is equal to area of circle with radius r equals 32 centimeter minus area of equilateral triangle ABC. Already we know the side there, that is 32 root 3. So this is equal to area of the circle is pi r square minus area of the triangle is root 3 by 4 times side square, that is the area of the equilateral triangle, which is 22 by 7 into radius is 32 into 32 minus root 3 by 4 times the side is 32 root 3. 32 root 3 the whole square. So let us work out this one. See here, 32 into 32, I would like to take it common. Let's solve a little bit. Okay, 22 by 7. What is the value of pi? Okay, what is the answer? Question number 6. Yeah, it is in that way. That's okay. So I think we'll multiply it 32 into 32 into 22. We'll get that is workouts to be minus 32 into 32 root 3 into root 3 is 3 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4 8s are. So which is equal to 24 into this thing. How much we are getting? 22 into 32 into 32 will be 22 528. 22 528 divided by 7 minus 8 into 32 into 3. 24 into 32. 24 into 32. 24 into 32. Now where is root 3? Root 3 we have taken it. Correct. 24 into 8 into, okay. So this is equal to 22 528 minus LCM I am taking as a 7. I think root 3 by 4 side square. Side is 32 root 3. It is correct. 32 root 3 the whole square. Just a moment, a small mistake here. Just a moment. Minus 32 into 32 into root 3 into root 3. That is root 3 by 4 into 32 into 32 into root 3 into root 3 is 3. Now it is correct. Which is equal to, how much you are getting? 22 into 32 into 32. How much you are getting? 22 into 32 into 32. 22 528 divided by 7 minus 4 ones are 4 8s are 8 into 32 into 3. 768. 768 root 3. This should be the answer. 768 root 3. 22 528 by 7 minus 768 root 3. Yeah, this should be the answer. So square centimeter is the answer. Correct? Thing is, here you can further work out, probably with fraction, and finally you can write the answer also. But again, in the textbook, this is the answer which is given. I think we can stop the answer at this stage. But in exams and all, it is preferable to work out a little bit more, For example, this can be converted into a fraction minus root 3 1.73. You can take it and work out. So very quickly you need to work out in detail and find out, and finally the answer can be kept in a decimal place also. If time permits, you can do that, okay? Otherwise you can leave it in some fractions also, okay? And make a note of this. Question number 7 in figure 12.25. So this one, this figure, this problem refers to this diagram. In figure 12.25, ABCD is a square of side 14 centimeter. So ABCD is a square of side 14 centimeter. With the centers A, B, C and D, 4 circles are drawn such that each circle touch externally 2 of the remaining 3 circles. Find the area of the shaded region. From with A, B, C, D as centers, 4 circles have been drawn in such a way that this circle will touch this one as well as this one, okay? So this circle will touch the remaining 2. In this case, this is the shaded region. We need to find out the area of the shaded region. See here, AB is given to us because it is a square of side 14 centimeter. Let R be the radius of these 4 circles. If that means R is the radius of the each circle that is drawn. So from here to here R, from here to here also R. 2 times R is equal to AB 14 centimeter. So R is equal to 7 centimeter. We get the radius of the circle as 7 centimeter. In that case, area of the shaded region is area of the square minus 4 times the area of the quadrant here. There are 4 quadrants inside the square. So area of the square minus 4 times the area of the quadrant gives you the area of this shaded region. We'll work out on the board now. Question number 7. This is the diagram here. ABCD is a square of side 14 centimeter and there are 4 circles. Let R be the radius of each circle which is drawn at the vertices ABCD. So how to find out the radius here? From here to here R and also from here to here R. These are the radii of these 2 circles. So R plus R should be equal to the side of the square which is 14 centimeter and therefore R equals 7 centimeter. What is the area of the shaded region? Area of the shaded region is equal to area of the square minus 4 times the area of quadrant of radius 7 centimeter. So area of shaded region is equal to area of square ABCD minus 4 times area of quadrant with R equals 7 centimeter. Is it clear? There are 4 quadrants here, the areas of which are to be subtracted from the square ABCD. So area of the square is written as here 14 into 14 minus 4 times 1/4 pi into 7 into 7. 1/4 pi into 7 into 7. R is equal to 7 there, isn't it? So this 4 cancels, which is 14 into 14 is 196 minus 22 by 7 into 7 into 7, which is 196 minus 154. 6 minus 4 2, 9 minus 5 4, 0, 42. So this is 42 square centimeter. Is that clear? This is quite simple. Take a note of this. Question number 8, figure 12.26. This diagram. This is a racing track basically. So figure 12.26 depicts a racing track whose left and right ends are semicircular. So this part and this part, these two parts are semicircular, this one and this one. The distance between the two inner parallel line segments is 60 meter. From here to here, this is 60 meter, and they are each 106 meter long. From here to here, here to here, 106 meter long, inner parallel lines. If the track is 10 meter wide, this width is 10 meter wide, then find the distance around the track along its inner edge. That means we have to find out from here. If I start this straight line plus this semicircular arc plus this straight line, this semicircular arc, this constitute the distance around the track along its inner edge. The area of the track, whatever this is, the area, this entire area of the track is to be found out. So let us solve this on the board. Here, this is the track, given track. These are semicircles, this one and this one. The ends of this track, those are semicircles. So let me name the points over here so that reading would be much easier. I'll start from here. A, B, C, D, E, and this is F, this is G, H, I, G, H, I, J, K, and L. This is how the points have been named. I will mention the dimensions here. From here to here, or from here to here also, you can write here also. This is 106 meter and 60 meter. From here to here, this is 60 meter, and this width, the track width is 10 meter. See here, if this is a semicircle, if this is a 60 meter, the radius of this semicircle and this semicircle, radius of semicircle HGL and IJK are 60 divided by 2, that is 30 centimeter. So I'll write here. Separately I can populate those values so that here radius of semicircle, radius of semicircle HGL semicircles HGL comma IJK is equal to R1 equals 60 by 2, which is 30 centimeter. The radius for these two inner semicircles is 30 centimeter. Similarly, for semicircles AFE comma BCD is equal to R2 is equal to, say here, from here to here, 60 plus 10 plus 10, how much it is? 60 plus 20, 80 divided by 2, 80 by 2, which is 40 centimeter. So we have found out the radius for two different types of semicircles, and rest of the dimensions have been given. From this I can directly populate the values and substitute and get the answer. The first question, the first part of the question is, can you switch back to this thing? First part of the question is the distance around the track along its inner edge, or distance around the track along its inner edge. Distance around the track along its inner edge, along the inner edge is equal to, see here, this is the inner edge, hi plus arc length ijk plus kl plus arc length ljh, that is the distance. So length hi plus arc length ijk, arc length is represented by a curved arc over the letters here, plus lk plus arc length lgh, which is equal to hi is how much? 106 meter. See here, from here to here, 106 meter. 106 plus arc length ijk is semicircular length is nothing but half pi r1 plus lk, 106 plus half pi r1. r1 is the radius of this semicircular arc and ijk semicircular arc. समझ में आ रहा है? So this semicircular arc half times the circumference, that is half into not just a moment, 2 pi r1, just a moment, I'll correct this. Semicircular length is half of the circumference, half into 2 pi r1 plus 106 plus half into 2 pi r1. So here 2 cancels, this 2 also cancels. 106 plus 106, 212 plus 22 by 7 into r1, pi r1 plus pi r1, 2 pi r1. I'll write that as 2 pi r1, which is equal to 212 plus 2 into 22 by 7 into r1. How much is the r1? 30. Okay, so this is equal to, how much this will be? I'll take LCM as 7. So 212 into 7 plus, this will be 44 into 30, 44 into 30, 1320 divided by 7, which is equal to 1484 plus 1320 divided by 7, which is 4. 2804 by 7. This is the distance around the inner track, distance of the track along the inner edges. So meters. Let us keep it in a fraction because answer is given as a fraction, but still you can work out in terms of decimals. Now what else is asked now? Second part we'll solve here itself. Second part, area of the track here, that is what the question is. Area of the track, second part. Area of track. So this is equal to, area of the track is equal to, see here, ABIH is one rectangle, LKDE is another rectangle. Both rectangles are having equal area, plus this arc, that is the, I can say the annulus. Annulus is the region between two arcs. semi-annulus I can say. So the area of the semi-annulus, this one, and also here I can join this also. Okay, I can join this, and this is what. So these two rectangular areas, of course both areas are same, so 2 times area ABIH plus 2 times semi-annulus area. Semi-annulus annulus means it is the region bound between 2 circles is called annulus. Here it is semi-annulus, 2 times semi-annulus area. So area of the track is given by area ABIH, it is a rectangle, plus area LKDE plus this semi-annulus BCDJB, that is the area of the semi-annulus, or I can say like that. Let me check what I have written. I think semi-annulus only, I think. Okay, you can also write semicircular tracks also. This and this both areas are equal, and therefore 2 times area of semicircular tracks. I think these are the best words to describe the 2 end semicircular portions and the area bound by the same. Now, what is the area of ABIH? From here to here 106, from here to here it is 10. Length is 106 and width is 10. L into B, that is 106 into 10. 106 into 10 square meters plus once again 106 into 10, because these 2 areas are same here. That means this area and this area both are same, plus I can show it as a hashed area also here. Okay, that is the area of the shaded region is nothing but area of the track there. So these 2 plus, how do you find out the semicircular track area? That means this track area, how do you find out this area? That is half of pi r2 square minus pi r1 square. R1 and R2 are the corresponding radii. Half of the semicircle BCD minus semicircle IJK, that area gives you the semicircular track area. So area BCD, which is a semicircle, is equal to half of pi r2 square, and area IJK, this semicircular area, is given by half of pi r1 square. So 2 times into bracket half pi r2 square minus half pi r1 square. I hope this you are able to understand. Half of pi r2 square is this entire semicircle. See here, this entire semicircle area minus half of pi r1 square, this region. If you are able to understand, fine. I can mark here the smaller one. If I mark like this, then this region. So this entire semicircular area minus this semicircular area gives you the area of semicircular track. Okay, I hope you are understanding that. Okay, so half pi r2 square outer semicircular area minus half pi r1 square inner semicircular area. Now half pi I'll take common. This you can work out 102 times 1060 plus, because 2 times this one, 2 into half will cancel, or I can write this one, 2 into half into 22 by 7 into R2 square minus R1 square. R2 is 40 square minus 30 square. Okay, that's now it's okay. So this is 2120 plus 2 cancels here, 40 square, 22 by 7 into 40 plus 30 into 40 minus 30, a square minus b square. That formula I am adopting here, which is equal to 2120 plus 70 into 22 by 7 into 22 by 7 into 70 into 40 minus 30, 10. So this 7 ones are 7 tens are. Okay, so this gives me 2120 minus 10 into 10, 100, 2200. 2120, how much you are getting? 2120 plus, it is not minus, plus 2200. 22 into 100 is 2200, which is equal to 4320. Let me check the answer. Answer is 4320. Yeah, it is correct. So I hope this you have understood. In order to find out the total area here, area of the rectangle ABIH plus area of the rectangle, this one L, here it is LKDE, and to find the area of the rectangle it is simple. From here to here length is 106 into from here to here the width of the track is 10 meters. So 106 into 10 gives the area of one rectangle. 2 times that gives you 2120 square meters. And now this semicircular track area, 2 times semicircular track areas can be found out by area of this bigger semicircle, that is area of the semicircle of radius R2 minus area of the semicircle of radius R1 gives you area of the semicircular track on one side. So 2 times area of the semicircular track should be added to the rectangular areas in order to obtain the total complete area. So I hope you have understood. Here also this is all substitution, and here only a square minus b square can be used as a plus b into a minus b for our easier calculations, and finally we got as 4320 square meters. I hope you understand. This is important. Make a note of this. There are many ways to solve this problem, but this is one of the ways. I feel this is the easiest one for students to understand with all details as written, and so make a note of this one. Yes students, I hope you have understood now. We have solved up to, this is question number what? किधर है question number इसका? Maybe 9th I think. 8th question I believe. Let me check it. 1 minute. थोड़ा सा check कर लेते हैं. This is question number 8. Okay. So I hope till question number 8 you have understood. There are 16 questions in the exercise, and a couple of examples are also there. So that I will be taking in my next class. So let me end the lecture over here, and see you in the next class with completion of this chapter. Okay. So for the time being, make a note of all these sums. You yourself have to solve all these numericals, then only you can understand. just by looking at the video lectures, it is of no use. You have to solve yourself, and therefore I request all of you to note down all these details, attempt yourself also, so that you'll become a master of these things. Okay, so see you in the next lecture with remaining numericals. Thank you very much for watching.